Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For Mr. Dylan Harden, Coach Jake Fennell, Mr. Isaac Brown, I'm Zach Austin, live here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Folks, history in the making tonight. First ever time that the Cats are playing in a regional championship. Been close a couple times. Back when Isaac started this in 2018, 2019, back when Blakely Claw and all those guys played down at Perryville. They lost to Mayflower. They had a pretty decent team back then. A couple twins on the team, I remember, and lost to them in the semifinals. It was a good game. Cats come up short in the semifinal and regionals. But, hey, history tonight, playing championship game against Bergman. Good team. They got 10 losses on the year, but, you know, like we were talking before this, played some pretty good teams, played up too. And the teams they played in classifications, played Van Buren, Bologna, teams like that. So quality opponent tonight.
Yeah, this is a quality team in the Bergman Panthers. Bergman's coached by head coach Bo Martin. 29-10 record, as you talked about a little bit ago, and you're right. Some quality opponents, upper class, but they've had a couple of games where they've showed that they can kind of drop down to the level of everybody else. They've got losses against Elkins. They've got a loss against Flippin, who finished towards the bottom of their conference. So it's a doable deal here. And the Cats, this is a team that if they come out hot, firing like they've done the last couple of nights, they're going to be able to compete.
Yeah.
And, you know, this Booneville team, you look, we talk about no other teams have been this far.
Yeah.
This Booneville team is, you know, maybe not the most athletic or big or talented team that we've had throughout the last several years, but what this team does have is a lot of heart.
Yes.
They've come out and they've fought their tail end off every week.
Yeah.
And here in this back half of this season, they've come a long way, and they've progressed to the point that, guys, they've got a chance to do something that no Cat team's done before, and that's to come away with the regional championship and set themselves up for next week. So look to see the Cats come out tonight, firing on all cylinders, hopefully, looking to continue to shock and surprise some people.
Yeah. Played Elkins last night. Only had 3 losses on the year. You know, Elkins is a good team. Beat Bergman. They lost one game to Bergman, but like you said, you know, surprised people. A lot of people really, you know, gave the Cats a chance against Elkins. Like, oh, it's Elkins. You know, they kind of ran away in their first round game. And they're like, well, it's probably going to happen against the Cats. Cats showed up. Like, I don't think so. Coda Manson, he's our Airmaster player of the game last night. And 14 points, 4 threes. And then Coulter and Dax both had 12 points. Dax had, I think, 8 rebounds. Cody Sum really impressed me last night. 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. And that might not stand out to people, but it's like we talked yesterday in our Tyler Ford postgame show. He flipped that switch, it seemed like last night, to be a little bit more physical.
Right. He's got all the makings of a very talented player. He's got the height. Can't teach height.
No.
You know, you can't teach stuff like that. That's God-given ability. And, you know, when you can couple that with just you know, I'm not saying be a mean person, but you've got to be mean out on the floor. You've got to play with an intensity that there's nobody out here that's going to outplay me.
Right.
And if you don't have that mentality, it's going to be tough to compete day in and day out. And it looks like these last 2 nights is starting to flip that switch a little bit. He's not just using his height, but he's playing with a purpose almost down there. So it's been exciting to watch. And you just named 4 dudes, and we didn't even mention the Cats' leading scorer on the season, in Noah Harrell. So that just tells you how good Booneville is clicking right now, or at least was last night. Just need that one more time.
One more time.
We're about to have the opening tip-off and the opening lineups right here. But done an excellent job up to this point, Coach Denton has, in getting these guys ready. And I fully expect them to have them ready to roll again today. Yeah.
Your starting lineups, folks, is going to be brought to you by Rockline Industries, people who make it right, and Don's Easy Pay. Stop by, check them out on Facebook. And here is your starting lineups, brought to you by Rockline Industries and Don's Easy Pay.
Yeah, we're going to have the Panthers are going to be the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight. So we'll announce theirs first. The first starter is going to be number 4, Bryson Bauer. He's a senior for the Bergman Panthers, big-time scorer. You got number 10, he's a junior, Zion Fultz. You got number 11. He's a junior. That's Dylan Friend. You've got number 23. He's a senior. That's Caden Ponder. And your last one is number 40. That's Sawyer Schubert. He's a junior. So 3 seniors and 2 juniors in the starting lineup. Got some experience on this talented Bergman team. Remember, coming in tonight into this regional championship game here in Booneville, the 29-10 record. Now we're going to have the starting lineup for your hometown Booneville Bearcats. And it's going to be that group that you've seen all season. Number 1, first one's going to be number 0, senior Coulter Fisher. You're going to have number 14, leading scorer, offensive weapon for the Cats. That's Noah Harrell. You've got number 21. We've called him the rebound machine. He's proved it the last 2 nights. That's Dax Goff, senior as well. Dakota Matson was the Airmaster Inc. Player of the Game last night, looking to build off of his performance. That's number 22, Dakota Matson. And then our big boy, 6 foot, a lot, 6'7", Cody Sum. That's number 30. Bergman is coached, I mentioned earlier, by Bo Martin. Booneville head coach Ronnie Denton, and assisted by Coach Casey Ofer. Key to the game, guys, is going to be defense. Defense, defense. Bergman, last 2 games, has shot the ball lights out.
Yeah.
I mean, they come into Hackett yesterday and beat them by
it was
20,
almost
30-something points.
20, it was 62,
37
27,
or
something like
20,
that.
something like that, yeah. So they're a team that if you give them an opening, they're going to take it, man. Bergman is a talented offensive team. If they're going to have looks, they're going to knock them down. So Cats got to be big. Usually primarily go to that 2-3 zone offense. We'll see what we come out in today. The opening tip is underway. Booneville gets the ball, and we are set to start this regional championship here in Booneville.
Matson's going to have the ball here on top of the key over to Harrell. You're going to have a screen from Dax. Take that back. Dax is going to get the ball. Nice pass to Coulter. Good movement by your Cats offense.
Good cut up the middle by Coulter Fisher. Gets the easy lay-in, and the Cats are going to have the first lead of the game at the 7:30 mark.
Bauer with the ball over to Ponder.
This gym's as packed as it's been in a long time, guys, on both sides. Bergman traveled well. Students all over the place for the Cats tonight.
Got a 3 from number 11. That's Friend. Hopefully he's not too much of a friend tonight for us.
Yeah, Dylan Friend, he's a good little shooter, and the Cats are going to have their first turnover of the game. Stepped over the line as they threw the ball in. Bergman hits the big shot to go up a point here, 3-2. This has got the makings of a high-scoring affair.
Yeah. Dax Goff able to knock the ball away, but right into the hands of number 10. That's Fultz. Friend has it. Down low to 23. Pulls up with the jumper. And count it. That's Caden Ponder.
Caden Ponder, he had a lot of big shots right there in that area down inside the lane the other night. Cat's going to have to key in on him and closing that up.
Nice cut by Dax. Little spin around fader. No good. Oh, rebound by Dax.
Great job by Dax following his shot. Cody Sum, I think, jumped up, got a hand in there, tipped it out, and gave him a chance to get it. Dax following his shot, goes up, draws the contact, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
6:39 left to go here in this first quarter. Cats are up, or excuse me, Cats are trailing 5-3. Dax makes the first of his free throws. Fixing to attempt the second.
Gets the second one to go. That was Caden Ponder. Senior just hit the big shot down here on this end of the floor. It's the one that made the contact on Goff there, and Goff able to put 2 in to pull this within 1.
High pass. Going to stay down here with the Panthers. Knocked out of bounds by Dax. That's intended number 40, Schubert. And the Cats match up fairly well, height and size-wise, with the Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, Booneville's a big team. Well, you got Sum in the middle. There's not many kids in the areas with his height. And then Goff, he's not just a super tall kid, but there's not many people around that's going to be bigger, and right, as solid as he is. And he's going to come away with the rebound there. That was Zion Fultz with the shot, unable to get it to go. The Cats are back on the move, trailing 5-4.
Dax gets a pass from the Swiss Army knife. Dax goes up, hook shot, no good.
Some almost comes away with that thing just out of his reach. Bergman's back on the move.
Got some pressure here from the Cats. 5:45 left to go in the first. Cats are down 5-4.
Noah Harrell with a quick hand there, knocks that thing out of bounds. Bergman's going to maintain possession here. 21 seconds on the shot clock.
Bauer with the ball, guarded by Harrell. Again, Cats are in their 2-3 zone here. It's worked pretty good for them over the last couple weeks, but all season done pretty good. Cats only got 8 losses on the year, 19 wins. Be a foul on Dax.
Rough foul call there.
Yeah.
Tough one to handle right there. Dax Goff just throws his hand out, and there's just lots of contact being made down low on both sides. They whistle Goff for the foul, and that's going to send 23 Caden Ponder to the line, who knocks down the first one. Second one up and good as well. 3-point lead for the Panthers. And now they're going to pick us up in a little full court press right here. Cats easily break it.
Got Harrell over here in the corner. Dax gets double team. Harrell with the ball.
Yeah, that's the look you want. You got to be careful. Noah Harrell get hot, knock them down. Just missed that one. Long rebound's going to go in favor of the Panthers.
Bergman's got it over in the corner. That's Fultz with the ball. Back up to Bauer. Back over to Fultz. Over to Friend. 4:50 left to go here in the first quarter. 16 on the shot clock. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Fisher. Cats have decent numbers here on the fast break. Going to stay down here with the Panthers.
Yeah, they had numbers. They had numbers 3-on-2 right there, it looked like. And Fisher's pass off the leg of the Bergman defender. We're going to get it underneath our own basket. Boom.
Oh,
man.
Boy, that
I thought
looked good.
it was in. I thought it was in. Just off.
Luckily, it's going to stay down here with the Cats. But boy, that looked good from here.
Yes, it did. We didn't reset our shot clock there. I guess they're saying it didn't hit the rim. It was close. Goff gets it on the inside. Oh, he's going to turn it over to number 4, Bryson Bauer. And on this end of the floor, Bergman's going to bury a 3. That's Dylan Friend, his second 3 of the night already. Yeah. High-powered shooter, and that's going to be a turnover on Booneville. Pressure got to him up top. Just have to slow it down, take a deep breath. 10-4, close game still. No need to get in a hurry. Plenty of time.
4:05 left to go here in the first quarter. Bauer passes over to Friend, drives down to the lane, pulls up. Shot's no good. Fight for the ball down low. Dax gets it. Ball was initially rebounded by Schubert.
Oh, man, Colton Fisher just runs out of room over on the sideline. He's trying to get the corner there and just unable to get to it. Dribbles it out of bounds. That's going to be a 3rd or 4th turnover now on the Cats.
Bauer's going to have the ball. Across the floor to Friend.
Good job by Goff there.
Throw a hand up. You got number 10 over there. It's Fultz. Over to Friend.
Good job by Harrell on the closeout, and we've got another offensive rebound.
It's Fultz with the rebound for the Panthers.
That's 23, firing off a 3, in and out, no good. Another offensive rebound, and a foul. That was 40 Sawyer Schubert, went up and got it. And Dax is going to pick up a second foul here early on in the game. That's not good. He's going to have to play it safe here. He's somebody that has to stay on the floor. First free throw by Schubert there is going to find the bottom of the net. It's good. 11-4 is your score with 3:15 to go.
Schubert's got 3 rebounds on the night.
We've got Fonseca, number 15. That's Wesley Fonseca checking in to give Goff a little breath and conserve some of the playing time for him. He's playing with 2 fouls. Need to start scoring the ball. Goff's a huge player on the offensive end. We've got another turnover. Some had to throw it away to keep from going out of bounds.
Friend's going to have it now for the Panthers. Guarded by Matson. Drives to the lane. No good. Gets his own rebound. Blocked by Cody Sum.
Ball's going to stay out of bounds over here. That is, guys, that's probably the...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Flip it around. It's going to come back this way. Booneville's ball. I believe that was Schubert that they're going to have to say knocked it out.
Okay.
I was getting ready to say that is a ton of offensive rebounds for Bergman down here.
Yeah.
Cats are going to have to do a better job of getting a body on somebody. Going up, getting it at its peak.
Yeah, they've got 7 rebounds if I got it tallied right. Some with the rebound.
Couple threes going off. Dakota Matson had a big game. I believe he made 4 3-balls last night, and there's his first of the night. It's going to get the Cats back on the positive side of things here. 12-7 is your score. 5-point game.
Friend with the ball over to Bauer. Drives to the lane. Good defense by Fonseca. Friend has it back up top. Over to Ponder.
Now that's Dylan Friend. He's their primary shooter.
That's his 3rd 3 of the game. He's got 9 of the 15 points for the Panthers.
Have to get out on him. Good job by Colter Fisher going to the rack. Going to draw the foul, and he's going to go to the line for a couple of shots. Foul's going to be charged.
Should be 40.
To 40. That's Sawyer Schubert. He's their big boy. Coulter's first free throw is nothing but net.
1:43 left to go here in the first quarter. Cats are trailing 15-9 to the Bergman Panthers.
Booneville's in a good position here. They're staying in the ball game, down just a couple of shots.
That's a second block.
And then we're going to have another foul, and that one also is going to be on Schubert.
Be his second foul.
That'll be his second in about 20 seconds here. Maybe not even that much, and now he's going to be playing with 2. That'll be a big get there if you can get him to the sideline.
Yeah, it will. He's about the only one that matches up pretty good with some down low as far as height goes. Coulter getting some triple, double teams coming up the floor. Pull up by Coulter. No good.
Yeah, just right off the front of the rim there. Good take.
Down low to Schubert. Another block. That's 3 blocks for Cody Sum, the junior Cat. Oh, Matson.
Gets it to go. Gets it to go. Now the Cats have pulled within 5, or within 4, 15-11.
Matson's got 5.
5 points for Matson. He's picking up where he left off last night, guys.
Yeah, he had a great game last night. Good showing. Kind of a little breakout party for him of sorts.
That's
and Noah Harrell's going to knock that one away. It'll be another turnover. And the shot clock's off. 25 seconds to go. And just unable to corral it.
Yeah. Kind
of chasing that thing around the whole time, trying to get control was Colter Fisher, and just unable to get a handle on it. And he's going to go to the bench for, assuming the remainder of the quarter. He'll check back in. Just catching his breath and mental break here. There's going to be 20 seconds to go. Bergman has the last shot if they want it.
You got Matson extended out. Him and Harrell both picking up the shooters here for the Panthers. Friends on the far side. Bauer has it now for the Panthers. Got a screen.
Keep your eye on Friend.
Back out to Bauer. Pulls up.
Oh, we buried it. That's a good-looking little step-back shot. Bauer puts it in at the buzzer, and with that, we're going to go to the end of the first quarter.
That should just be a 2, yeah. Sorry, Jake.
Foot on the line. All right, got it. Foot on the line.
So that should make it 17-2.
Yeah, it should be 17. So with that, it's going to go into the end of the first quarter, and we believe it's going to be Bergman 17, Booneville 11.
Little intermission, folks, is going to be brought to you by Shelter Insurance agents Gerald Baker and Austin Baker, and Tyler Ford. They've been in the area for 30 years. Also, our pregame and postgame show. Thank you to all the ones that was out there watching our Tyler Ford pregame show. Got a little bit of time. We'll thank some more sponsors, some premier sponsors for the app and the website, BoonevilleBearcats.com. Head over to that, folks. A pretty good website. You can click on the website for the regional. You can go to our Facebook page. I've got it saved on that. I got it pinned. But you can also go to the website as well. Premier sponsors for that. 5B Properties and B-Plus Storage Solutions. See Calvin Bennett for your rental needs. And Community National Bank. Let Brett Cook and the staff take care of your banking needs. Cats come out. Just down 6 points. Two-score game here by your Cats. Down 17-11. Start of the second quarter. Panthers get the ball to start the second. Bauer with the ball over to Friend. Friend's got 9 points. He's the leading scorer for the Panthers. All of them threes.
Get a wide open look at three here, and he buries it. His 4-3 of the game, as you were just saying. Kid's a threat. Booneville's got to find a way to get out on him.
Coulter able to break through. Going to have a block.
Have a block call. And look who that is. That's Schubert down there.
That's his
gonna
third.
Be his third foul. They're going to have to get him out of the game now, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. Number 32, Noah Royce. He's a sophomore. He's at the bench ready to check in. Coulter getting 2. First one is up and good.
So
Pulls
far,
the Cats within 8.
So far, Coulter 3 for 3 with free throws. So
Nice.
Good showing so far. Second one is up and good as well. 4 for 4 on the night from the stripe. 20-13 is your score. 7:30 to go in the quarter, in the half.
Friend has it, working on Fonseca right now. Back up to Bauer. Over to Fultz, going to have a walk.
Travel, yep. It's a good job. Zach, you saw it before anybody here. The official had to tell everybody else that whistle,
right.
But you've seen it.
They don't call me Hawkeye Austin for nothing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they don't, but
I don't think anybody calls you that.
I don't think so.
I think was that what you were saying?
That's what I was
They
saying.
don't call me that.
They don't call me
at
that.
all.
That's why I'm wanting them to call me maybe.
I can start. Noah Harrell fires off a long 3, unable to get it to go. He's 0 for 3 on the night, I believe, from the 3-point line. Got to get him going.
Ponder with the rebound, his third for the Panthers. Panthers, they've got 7, 8, 9, 10 rebounds.
Yeah, and Bryson Bauer knocks down another 3. It's going to extend this to a 10-point game now. Cats got to get back on the offensive side of things, and Ronnie Denton's going to bring him to the side and talk about it. It's going to be a timeout, 30 seconds.
Little timeout, folks, is going to be brought to you by Pump and Pup Metalwork, LLC, and Shigley Metal Shop, LLC. They do laser engraving. Check them out on Facebook, TikTok, and Etsy. We'll take a little break and be right back. You're watching Bearcat Basketball. Back here at Bearcat Gymnasium after a 30-second timeout by the Cats.
Got to get it across here. We're cutting it close. And that's a 10-second call.
Tell you what Bergman does really well, that double team right there on Coulter. I mean,
yeah,
it's
and
hard
the way
to
you
escape
counteract that. I mean, if they're going to 2-3 guy on you, somebody's going to be open.
Exactly.
He's got to find him.
Got to find him, get him in position to have an easy outlook. We're going to have a steal. Dakota Matson knocks it away. Coulter Fisher has it in his hands. And right there, we've got to have Aiden Carter's got to start coming up and flashing and getting into that passing lane there. That foul is going to go against Zion Fultz. It's his first, team's second.
Ooh. Almost a bad, I say almost bad pass, almost stolen. Nice move by Sum.
Yeah, just.
Oh, Aiden Carter.
Almost. Aiden Carter working his tail off down low, unable to get it in his grasp there, and Bergman's going to be back on the offensive side. Friend's going to have a wide open look and almost gets one, knocks it away.
Cats will get the ball here.
Going to be the Cats' ball. Official pointed the wrong direction again.
Yeah.
We got it straightened out. And we got another foul. That one was also against Zion Fultz.
You got Fisher looking to pass it in. Say someone's going to have to come up, help Peril out.
Right there. That's where you got to do. You got to have him flash into that open lane. And
nice.
Just like that. And that's how you break. I mean, yeah, in theory they're great, but if you can get, you're going to have numbers.
Yes.
You're going to have numbers if you can get in that passing lane. Does a good job right there. Harold takes it to the rack. Gets the Cats back within single digits here.
23 is going to have it. That's Ponder at the free throw line. Little pump fake. Fultz.
Fultz buries it. They're a three-point shooting squad, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how many they've got.
4, 5, 6 threes.
6 threes tonight. Yeah. Right there. Carter gets in that open lane again.
Oh, man.
And Matson throws it to nobody there. I think it was intended for some and just unable to get the angle on it he needed. Fultz drives in, dishes it down low. Ooh. That's the boy we just brought in, 32, Noah Royce is going to go to the free throw line. Cody Sum on the foul, his first, team's first.
4:39 left to go here in the second quarter. Cats are down 26-15. Royce is at the line for the Panthers. First one is no good. He came in for the big man, Schubert. He's got 3 fouls. 10, Fultz, he's got 2 fouls for the Panthers.
Royce's second one is up and good. 15-27 now. Right there. Oh, just lost his handle. He had a wide open Cody Sum. Now it's going to be turned over and back on this end. Noah Harrell's going to go up for the block, draws contact, and Friend is going to go to the line for 2. His first team foul, Noah Harrell's second.
It'll be Friend's first time at the free throw line.
Hopefully he shoots them all long because he's used to shooting them 3 balls.
He missed that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Off the back. Missed the first, second one is up, and he finds it there. 28-15 now in favor of the Bergman Panthers. And another turnover, just unable to get a hand on it. Friend's going to have an easy little lay-in. 30-15 now. They've doubled up the Cats. Currently trailing. Oh, had a good opportunity there, just unable to get an open look.
You say that right there, you're going to have to go up, not put the ball on the floor. But hey, that worked out.
Madsen, there you go. Dakota Madsen knocks down his second 3 of the night, gets the Cats back on the board. 30-18 now, 12-point ball game. Got to get a big stop. Got to come away with some stops and match them on the other end. Going to have a foul, and it almost goes. Circus shot. That's going to be some second personal foul.
3:39 left to go here in the second quarter. Be Fultz at the line. This first time at the line tonight.
That lefty stroke in and out.
Second one, no
Second's
good.
no good as well. Rebound by Aiden Carter. Gets on the stat sheet.
And I will say having Goff out is what's hurting the Cats on your fast break because he was your middleman.
Yes.
Dakota Madsen for
Down
3.
another. Gets it within 9. 30-21. Cats hanging on. Trying to stay in this ball game. And you're right. And another good thing about having Dax Goff out there is he's a big man that can move with the ball.
Yes.
That certainly helps.
Friend with it. Over to Fultz in the corner. Good job by Carter. Not allowing him to get anywhere. Bauer with it. Drives to the lane. Out to Fultz. 3, no good. Rebounded by Matson. Harrell drives to the block, pulls up, no good. Carter almost got a rebound there again. Friend for 3.
Gets it to go.
He's got a pretty shot. You got to
Yes,
you got to tip your hat there.
Yes, he does. He's a good little player.
Nice save by Fisher.
All right, Cats are on offense. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Just doing a lot of dribbling with no plan right now.
Yeah.
Kind of with no purpose or intent of going anywhere. You got to have a purpose when you put that thing on the floor instead of these one-pump dribbles. And Noah Harrell's going to pick up another foul down there on that end. Nearly comes away with the block. Makes a little contact. And Royce is going to go back to the line for 2 more. He was 1 for 2 on his last trip. I'm sorry, I said that was going to be on Harrell. It was on Matson.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on Harrell as well, though. 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Cats are down 33-21. Like Jake said, Royce is at the line. He was 1 of 2 last time.
This is his first there. We're going to have a check-in here. That's number 21. 21, Zeb Adkins, sophomore. Second one is in.
Noah with the ball. Oh, just out of the, a little too high for Fisher there. And to be honest with you, the press has kind of got the Cats flustered.
Yeah, the press has got them flustered, and we've shown 3 or 4 times here we know how to break it.
Yeah.
Got to get somebody into that lane. He's wide open. Get him there. And, you know, when we've done that, it's worked.
Friend
Just
has
unable to just get it consistently.
Yeah. Matson winds up with the ball. Stay with the Cats.
Yeah, he tried to get it up the floor into Carter's hands and it's blocked away, knocked away. And Dax Goff is going to sub back in the game for Carter. He's going to be playing the remainder of the half here with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Got to be careful, make sure he doesn't pick up a third. Going to have him in the second half. And Friend's going to pick up his, I believe, his second foul right there. No, it's just his first. His first team foul. Team's 4th.
$1:25 left to go here in the half. Cats trail 34-21. And still have a
Throws
turnover.
it too high. Goff unable to get a hold of it. And here's Friend, wide open look outside. And he knocks it down. Talk about consistency.
Oh, just a hair short on the
Yeah,
shot.
the Cats are flustered right now.
Yeah.
They're not able to consistently get it across to set anything up. Having to play that old Nolan Richardson 40 seconds of hell off.
Yeah.
It's just as fast as they can go.
Got a big old fight down there for the ball. We'll have a walk.
Got to travel. Travel on Noah Royce, so Cats are going to get the ball. There's the deal right there. Cut to the middle of the floor.
Oh.
Unaware of his surroundings there. Goff has one knocked away, and 32 Royce is going to finish strong. The Cats can get it across, save for the last shot, and try to limit the damage here. And throws it out of bounds. Pressure getting to the Cats right now. 39 to 21, 12 seconds left. Cats need to come away with the big stop.
Bauer just going to let the ball roll up the floor. Clock will start as soon as he picks it up. 10 seconds on the clock. Friend from deep.
Knocks down another. Is that his seventh three?
7.
That is his 7th three of the game. And the Cats are going to go into halftime, currently trailing the Bergman Panthers by 21. Scores 42 to 21 in favor of Bergman.
We'll take a little break and be right back. Let you folks enjoy your Shelter Insurance halftime show. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. Cats are down 42-21 to the Bergman Panthers. And Panthers, honestly, the main man doing all the work is number 11, Friend. Like you said, he's their shooter. 24 points in the first half, 7 threes.
Boom. That's incredible. I think he's 7 for 8 total. He did miss one.
I think he missed one. He's got 1 2-point basket. He got the free throw. He made the one on that one time. Then the next leading scorer is number 4, Bauer. He's got 5. And then the rest of the guys either have 4 or 3 points.
Yeah, and you would think at halftime here that's something that we've decided we're definitely going to key on. We've got to keep the ball out of his hands. Let somebody else be the reason you lose this game.
Yeah.
Now, big issue, though, is getting through this press break.
Yes.
Yeah. And I like the look that we haven't done it every time, but Goff flashing up the middle and then opening his hips and kicking it out backside.
And that's open.
It's been open several times. And when we ran it and we've done that, we've had some success breaking it. But we've got to just get some consistency. I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Right.
You know, we're looking up here in the bleachers. Right there, Booneville's going to turn it over out the gate, and it's going to be Bergman ball. It's easier said than done, but it's,
right.
If we're going to have a shot at climbing and clawing our way back into this thing, it's going to have to happen.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Dylan, who's our leading scorer for you?
Dakota Madsen has 11 points tonight.
11 points. So he's kind of picking up where he left off. But
that's right.
Cats, like you said, kind of having a hard time. Broke the press a couple times. You got Fultz breaking through right there. Sum's got 3 blocks on the night.
Yeah, and throws to nobody there, and that's going to be a turnover. Booneville back in possession. Booneville did a good job for the majority of the half there of staying within, 2, 3, 4 scores.
Madsen for 3. Count it.
Another to go. Kid's found a stroke.
Gets the assist.
I believe that's his 4th 3 of the night.
Yeah, I think so. So it's off on a hot streak right now as Dakota Madsen keep climbing.
4th block for Sum. Little floater by Royce.
Yeah, Royce just over the top of the 6'8" Sum there, 6'7", 6'8". And right there you can hit Noah Harrell on the backside, and he's got that drive inside, gets it to go, and that's how you break that press. So that's a good job for the Cats there.
Cats come out and a man changed up a little from the zone.
And they had to.
Yeah.
You've got to do something to switch it up. When you drop 42 points in one half, something's got to be done to change. And it's not a knock on the Cat. There's some teams match up better on certain offenses or certain defenses. So got to find what's going to work, and that's good that the Cats have showed that they're going to adapt here in the second half. It's a good job by Coach Denton.
Going to have Madsen on Bauer. Fonseca came in for Sum. He's guarding Ponder. Little dip off to Royce.
Back to a 20-point game now, 46-26. Flash. Oh,
right there. There you go.
I'll dribble in. Good. Good job. Goes up, draws contact. Foul's going to be on number 23, Caden Ponder.
It's his second.
Second, yep, I think it is. So that's going to be his
third.
third.
Okay.
His third, team second. So
Ponder and Schubert both playing with 3 fouls for him.
Yep, and going to have to attack these guys, try to get at least one of them off the floor here. Get some of these younger guys in. As Sum is going to come in the lane, and we're going to have a Bergman timeout. So that's going to be a 30-second timeout with 6:15 to go, I believe.
Timeout's going to be brought to you by Crowley City Service and Doris Davis Tax Office. Give Trish and Donna a call down there at 675-2358. Also want to give a shout out to Susan's Flowers and Gifts for being another one of our sponsors for the live stream, as well as Midtown Charm. Go down there, stop by those places, help support local businesses. Give a shout out to Stacy Holbert Photo Art, another sponsor for the app and the website. Miss Stacy and Mr. Bill do a phenomenal job I can't say that enough. They do an awesome job. So glad to have them.
Yeah, they
around.
sure do. And they're everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere you go, they pop up. They're taking pictures. Fisher's first free throw rattled around, no good. Second one's off the bag as well, but we're going to have an offensive rebound by Dax Goff. He just brings a little something extra to the game when he's on the floor.
Got a screen by Sum. He come back in for Fonseca. Oh,
Got
nice.
A wide open look for Sum. Easiest basket you can get for Cody.
Yeah.
Banks it in, and the Cats are within 18, 46-28.
5:50 left to go in the third. Bauer kicks out to Royce for three. No good. Rebounded by Harrell.
That's the stuff you want. You want to force some of these other guys to shoot the ball. See if you can't come up with some takeaways.
Good save there by Dax. Gonna have a screen.
There you go.
Count it.
Madsen gets it to
Fifth
go.
three, I believe.
Is that his fifth three?
That's his fifth three.
Fifth three of the night.
You got Goff on Fultz over there. Good job.
Yeah, and then you're
gonna get a
gonna have a foul. Almost got him stepping out. We're going to have a block on Dax. That's going to be his third. Going to have to just leave him out there and have him play with it right now.
Schubert comes back in for the Panthers. 5:15 left to go in the third quarter. 46-31, Bergman up over your Cats. Fultz with it, drives down in the lane. You got Fisher.
Friend gets it to go. He's had multiple three-point plays tonight. Now he's going to go to the old school one with an attempt for it. Gets the layup to go.
That's Sum's third foul of the night. So him and Dax both sitting at 3 fouls.
Yeah, and you're just going to have to leave them out there, let them play through it. They're going to have to. And Cats stopped short of the half court right there. Down 49-31. Still got plenty of time to come back in this game. Good cut by Coulter.
Yeah, you're just going to have to start.
Ooh, Madsen for three.
Doesn't get it to go.
Bauer with it, cuts down low. Schubert with it. I don't know how
got
that
away
went
with
over.
a travel
Yeah.
there. That looked pretty egregious from here. Schubert off the mark, no good.
And the Panthers, Coach telling them to get back. Going to play a half-court defense, at least right now. They're in a man-to-man defense here. Madsen with the ball, kicks out to Goff. Dax has it on top of the key. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Good cut by Dax. Gets his own rebound, goes up. Cody just takes it away.
Yes, sir. That's a good job by Cody.
Friend with the basket. Bergman fans are wanting a foul on some. They both just kind of got tied up, to be flat out honest with you folks.
I think so. Schubert struck. They got to get Schubert out of the game. He's fumbling around.
No good. Rebounded by Goff. Harrell with it. 3:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Cats are down 20. 51-31 is your score. Fisher has it here. Fisher deep.
Three, get it to go. Good job by Fisher. 51-34 now. Schubert is just now getting to where he's moving
better
in a better way. He looked shaken up there. Surprised the officials didn't stop it to look at him a little bit. He come down and may have hit his head. And okay, that is a foul. Where a lot of people aren't happy with it, but that is a foul from my perspective.
Yeah.
Try to stay unbiased.
Be Sum's fourth foul. He'll have to come out.
Yeah, and it looks like Fonseca's going to come in. And I understand everybody's saying he's straight up, and he is, but there's all kinds of
body
contact down low that's sometimes goes unnoticed because it's away from the ball. But I'm not one to agree with every official all the time, but I do think that was the right call.
Right.
So 53-34, Cats are trying to climb back in it here. They got Fisher in the corner. He's going to take another three, and it's going to be just a little short off Fonseca, and it's going to go to Bergman.
2:48 left to go here in the third quarter. I believe that's Ponder having to tie his shoe down there. Bauer brings the ball up the floor. Taking his time here. Matson picks him up at half court. Friend has it now, loses the ball. Gets it back. That's going to be his second.
Turned around, fired off a three, and made it too after. Thankfully, that one's no good.
Thankfully so.
And now, Cats are back on the move. Bergman is elected not to press, that press that they've had so much success against. Booneville come out in the second half. Looked a little better as Harrell fires one up and unable to get it to go. He hadn't had much luck. Hadn't had a three yet tonight. I believe just the layup.
Basket's good by Bauer. Nice little hesitating while he was up in the air. 1:58 left in the third. 55-34 is your score. Matson, the pump fake, three. Count it.
Another to go.
That's his sixth three of the night, folks.
Matson's had a sneaky good night tonight because they've been trailing by so much. But he's had 6 threes as well to match the 7 that Friends got. So he's had just as good of a shooting night as 23. Caden Ponder goes up and draws the contact on Dax Goff. He's going to have a chance for a three-point play, and we're going to have a timeout charged to Booneville.
Going to have a full timeout. The timeout's going to be brought to you by Booneville Family Dental and the city of Booneville, a good hometown, and Mayor Edgar Baker. Take a little break. Be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here at Bearcat Gymnasium. The Cats are down 20, 57-37, 1:35 left in the third quarter. Plenty of time for the Cats to come back, make a run.
Yeah, you just got to start getting stops on the defensive side.
Yeah.
The Cats have scored at a good little rate this quarter. They've dropped, I believe, 16 points in the quarter. Just unable to get any stops on their end of the floor. Right there, Schubert goes up. Gets an offensive rebound.
Matson had him blocked out. He just went up and got it there. They will keep possession here.
A big issue, you know, you've got your two big boys with height out back. They're in foul trouble. You don't want them inside where they may draw a foul. So,
Friend.
That one's off the mark. Going to have a Schubert offensive rebound. Bauer in and out, and finally Goff's able to corral it.
1:13 left to go in the third. Fisher with it down low.
Oh, man.
Into Sum, able to get it over to Noah for three. No good. Sum fights for it. Dax winds up with it. Little pull up. Counting.
Here we go. 2 points, pulls them back, and then 18. 55 seconds to go. We're under the 1 minute mark of the third quarter.
Got Ponder with it. Schubert cutting down low. And Ponder got a lucky roll. He almost lost the ball when he went up.
Yeah, he didn't have a great handle on it. And that's going to be out of bounds on Coulter. Threw it out on his own. Bergman, dadgummit, they're going to get possession back here.
Yeah.
Shot clock's off under 30 seconds. We're at the 25-second mark. They're going to save for their last shot of the quarter. Currently up 20 are the Bergman Panthers. Booneville looking to get a big stop.
Madsen picks up. Fultz there. Back out.
Down
low.
You don't want to foul. They've got 4 in the quarter already, and we've got a little putback. Madsen's going to fire off one from half court at the buzzer, and it's going to fall short. That's going to bring us to the end of the third with Bergman leading Booneville 61-39.
Little admission, folks, going to be brought to you by Airmaster Inc. and Tyler Ford. Take a little break and be right back. You're watching Bearcat basketball. And we're back here to start the fourth quarter. Cats down 61-39. Cats scored, 16, 17 points there in that quarter. Madsen's got 6 threes.
He does.
He's had a real good night, but
He's got 20 points on the night.
Friend's got 7 threes of his own.
20?
20.
Yeah, Madsen's got 20 of the 39, so he's accounted for over half of the team's offense tonight. Just nobody else able to get going. Not consistently.
You got Fisher on Friend here. And Bergman just, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfortable just running the clock. You got a shot by Bauer, no good. Rebounded by Fisher. Fisher able to hold on to it. Madsen, 3.
That one's off the mark. Off the mark, had to fire it up quick and just unable to get it to go. Cats got the big stop they needed. Going to have to start piling them on down on the offensive side if we're going to have a shot at getting in this thing.
Fultz brings the ball up the floor over to Ponder. Schubert has it back to Bauer. Fultz for 3. No good. Rebounded by Sum. Over to Dax.
And that's the deal. Nobody else on this team has proven to me that they can beat you by themselves outside of Friend.
Yeah,
so
honestly.
Just keeping the ball out of his hands as Noah's is in and out, and Sum's going to pick up his 5th foul.
That's his 5th foul.
Everybody's upset. It was incidental.
They were both going for the ball.
Yeah, it's incidental.
They're wanting a tee over there. That's not worthy of a technical.
No.
And the only reason he went out is because he knew that was his 5th foul.
Right.
So
Fonseca's going to come in for him. 61-39. Harrell unable to get anything to fall tonight, man. He's been shooting lights out, and every ball he's shot has been in and out.
Yeah.
Just unable to catch a break.
Bauer with it down low. Little tip off to Schubert. Blocked by Fonseca. And we'll see who they call that foul on. I know losing the height of Sum hurts, but Fonseca's proven that he can block the ball just almost as good as Sum.
Well,
last couple games.
He can get up, man. He gets up in the air. He's athletic. He's sneaky athletic. What he lacks right now is confidence. And he's going to have an extended and a little bit bigger role coming into it next year where hopefully he'll grow into that. So, but he's got the skills and the tool set that you need. It's just about getting those reps and finding your confidence.
Goff's going to have a good cut by Coulter. And it is good. Going to have Matson on Friend over there. Coulter picks him up now as Matson picks up Bauer. Bauer showing off little skills with the dribbling there. 6 minutes left to go in the game. Cats are down 65-41. It'll stay here.
Yeah, Fisher's ball's knocked away there. It's technically a block.
Yeah.
They're going to get it back here, 28 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to have to start firing off some shots. That's going to be a long two for Fisher short. Rebound by Goff, who has it knocked away and stolen by Bergman. And now Dax is going to be whistled for the foul.
That's his fifth.
And that's his fifth foul as well. So looks like it's going to be Carter coming into the game. Carter is who he chooses. So Carter's going to come into the game. Two big men for the Cats are now going to have to ride out on the bench for the remainder of the game.
Royce with the ball down low. Back up to Ponder, pulls up and count it.
Yeah, this is a shooting squad, man, all over the floor. Good job by Ponder. He's had several baskets himself. Matson's going to fire off a three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Royce, and Bergman back on the move. And he's going to draw contact. Yeah, Friend. Wesley picks up his second team foul, or second personal foul, fourth team foul.
First one's good. 5:09 left to go here in the game. 68-41 your score.
Next one's up, and it's good as well. That's going to bring in a new Bergman Panther. That's number 31, Colby Mills, checking into the game for the first time tonight. Friend will go to the bench along with Zion Fultz.
Fonseca drives, kicks out to Coulter. Back to Harrell. 4:55 left in the game. Fonseca with it up top. He's guarded by the big number 40, Schubert.
Good look right there by Fonseca. Splits the defender. Gets an easy little lay-in for Fisher. 69-43 now.
And it's going to be a handoff to 22. It's Lively. Going to have Colt Cobb coming into the game for the Cats.
Yes, and Jess Friend, I'm assuming little brother of Dylan, is now checking into the game. He's a sophomore, so Friend and Cobb coming into the game for both programs.
Oh, it's stolen by Royce. Colt Cobb in pursuit. Knocked out of bounds by Carter. Kick out to number 31. Kick into Royce. It's good. That's his sixth point of the night. Well, I'm sorry, in this half. Fonseca with it out to Matson. Drives down low. Fonseca able to get it. Nice look.
Fonseca just unable to get it to go, fighting for the rebound, and Jess Friend is going to come away with it and push it up the floor to Royce, who's going to go to the rack. Miss it. It's going to be out on Booneville. Bergman will regain possession here.
Royce is going to come out.
Royce had a big game.
Yeah.
Come in on extended minutes off the bench here. Done an excellent job tonight.
He finished with 10 points on the night.
Jesperian going to fire off a long one. It's no good. Rebound
Lively.
by Lively. And that ball's going to stay on this end with Bergman. So 71-43. What is that, a 28-point lead for Bergman?
Good job, Colt Cobb.
It's knocked out of bounds by Lively, and Booneville will keep possession. We've got freshman checking into the game, Reed Brackney, going to come in for Dakota Madsen.
.3:22 left here in the ball game. Fisher bringing the ball up the floor. Over to Colt Cobb. Colt drives. Knocked away by Lively. Stolen.
We've got, thought we were going to have a foul call.
Yeah,
instead, it's just going to be out of bounds. Booneville knocked it out, so Lively will inbound underneath his own basket. He's going to dish it inside to 21. He's going to dribble it out. That's Zeb Adkins.
31 drives. That's going to be Mills. Lively for three. No good.
Oh, my goodness. Out of bounds on Booneville off of the fingertips of Aiden Carter. And again, Bergman's going to retain possession.
Fisher with the steal. .255 left to go in the game. Fisher for three. Count it.
Yes.
Coulter Fisher.
Gets it to go and keeps you out of that mercy rule for at least a little while longer here. We were in danger of falling in it right there. 22, Lively fires one off. No good. Rebound by Colt Cobb. Dish it out to Fonseca, and Booneville back on the move.
Ooh. Stolen there by 31. Good job by Fonseca. There's nothing you can do about that right there.
Yeah, that's Jace Holt put that in. First time we've called his name tonight. Good little finish. Fonseca was all over him, and just a good shot.
Nice move by Coulter. Count it.
So Coulter's going to have one here. Makes the basket, counts it. That was 21 with the foul. Zeb Adkins. Be his first team foul and just the team's first. And the second free throw is good. So 73-49 now at the minute 59. A long three attempt and a rebound by 12, who puts it back in. Tons of offensive rebounds tonight for Bergman has been costly for the Cats. Coulter going to fire up another long three. It's no good. Rebounded and pushed up the floor by Bergman.
That's 31 Mills with it down low.
Fonseca going to, boy, it's just gotten sloppy all of a sudden.
It is. Goodness.
And that's Jesperian able to throw one up and get it to go back to a 29-point game now. 78-49. We're at a minute remaining in this regional final matchup.
Carter with the ball. Over to Fisher, 50 seconds. Coulter Fisher here, one of your two seniors. Goff fouled out, as well as some. Got a foul here.
Foul.
Couple more freshmen fixing to come in.
And that, I believe that might be the first time these kids have checked into a game this year. Am I correct with that? Smoker did. Smoker has Nick Widener. Number 4, Nick Widener checking in. It'll be his first senior high action. As Fisher is going to come off the game, out of the game. Fonseca is off the court. Ball inbounded to Colt Cobb, and there's about a 4-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Ball will stay here, knocked out of bounds by Jace Holt.
Colt Cobb fighting down low for position. Just not able to be knocked out. Cats will keep it 32.2 seconds. Cats are down 78-49. Carter with the ball. Nice cut by Reed Brackney.
Just don't have a good
Gets
go.
his
Gets
own
his own
rebound.
rebound, goes up.
Colt Cobb
No
with
good.
it.
And Colt Cobb's going to draw a foul, and he's going to go to the line with 20 seconds left. Cobb's going to get a chance to get on the stat sheet here with 2 free throws. First one is up and no good, rattles around. He'll get a chance for one more to get the Cats in the 50s here. 78-49 is your score. 20.8 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Next shot is no good as well, in and out. That should do it. Booneville can just let him bring it up the floor and dribble it out here. Oh my goodness. And then there we go. 35 is going to get some shots off here. Let him get it. And he gets one to go right at the buzzer. That's a great job by number 35 there. That's Landon Hayes. Gets a big shot to end the game for Bergman, and that's going to be your final score. 80-49, I believe.
Well, you got work to do. Elkins, the state tournament next week.
Yeah, so your Cats are going to be the 2 seed out of Conference 1. We'll take on CAC February 29th at 5:30 at Elkins.
February 29th, so that is Thursday. I believe.
Yep.
Booneville will play Central Arkansas Christian, 5:30, February 29th. They're the 3 seed out of their conference. Booneville looking to move on. Got to play in the school's first ever regional final matchup today and unfortunately fall short. 80-49 was your score. We'll tally up some stats for you real quick. They're going to have the little trophy presentation down here on the court. They're going to congratulate and recognize the 3A runner-up of the regional tournament, the Booneville Bearcats. That'll be Dax Goff receiving the school's plaque. Going to finish out the year as the district runner-up, the regional runner-up, and looking to make some waves in the state tournament. That'll be next week in Elkins. And then the regional champions, the Bergman Panthers. And that's number 35 out to receive the plaque, Landon Hayes, who hit the big shot to end the game. Holding his plaque up high, and it was a well-deserved victory for the Bergman Panthers. They had an excellent tournament. Come out firing on all cylinders in all 3 games. And you're going to be hard-pressed to find a kid that can shoot the ball better than that Dylan Friend kid.
Yeah, 33 points total.
Yeah, he ended up with
33
points with 7 3-pointers. So it's a good job by Friend and company here. And the Bergman Panthers are going to be your regional champion and the 1 seed coming out of our region.
Some final stats here for your Cats. Your leading scorer is going to be Dakota Madsen with 20 points.
So Dakota Madsen finishes off with 20 points, had 6 threes of his own. You know, a little unrecognized tonight with the way the game went, the game flow, but he had an excellent shooting performance, able to come up with 6 threes. I'm sure that's his career high.
Yeah.
Built off of the 4 he hit last night.
Yeah, they're going to cut the nets down.
So Booneville's going to head up to Elkins next Thursday, February 29th at 5:30 to take on CAC, the 3 seed out of the 3rd region, while Bergman will play Lisa Academy.
I believe they're out of Little Rock. don't
take
get me
your word
lying to
for
you.
it. Never heard of them. They're but they're going to be the 4th seed out of the 3. So Bergman will play Lisa Academy, and Booneville will take on CAC for a chance to move on to the next round of the state tournament. And here on out, every win's big because it means your season's still alive.
Yep.
So Booneville will head up to Elkins next Thursday, get some rest days here coming up. That's tough playing 3 straight days like that, especially with the limited bench that we have.
Yes.
So they'll get some well-earned rest, and then we'll get back at it on Monday, ready to roll and help or start to kind of look at what we need to do to accomplish something big.
Yeah, let's hope that they can play 3 straight days up in Elkins.
Yeah, that's the goal, man. Get up there and hang out a while.
That's right.
Yep.
Booneville has played in the state tournament last year. Was a first-round exit,
Against,
so early exit
Dumas, yeah.
against Dumas, who was a
Good,
fast, phenomenal,
Yeah.
wonderful school, wonderful program, and
Yeah, they Dumas is actually playing McGee tonight for the first seed out of Region 4.
yeah, so good programs everywhere you look. Everybody up there next week's going to be a quality program, so you're not going to be able to take anything for granted. Cats, even though they're going to be playing the 3 seed, they're going to have their hands full with CAC. So if you can make the trip up, we won't be with you.
No.
The Arkansas AAA Association here won't allow anybody outside of them to broadcast. Afraid they'll lose out on some money, I'm assuming. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to collect it, and we will not be there with you. But if you can make it, need to get up there at 5:30 in Elkins. And if not, you'll be able to stream it on the AAA website.
Yeah, it'll be on
and,
Arkansas Sports Network, also on YouTube.
Arkansas Sports Network and on YouTube as well. So
I think Chuck's also going to be
Chuck's heading up, I
doing
think.
the radio.
Okay, yeah,
And
you
I'll
can
be
do
on
radio
radio.
still. So
It's just the live.
right, live feed. So he'll be on the radio. You'll be with him.
Yeah.
All
so
right,
if you want to listen to my pretty voice, then tune into sportsbrew.net.
All right,
and listen to Chuck.
So Chuck and Dylan will be on sportsbrew.net on Thursday if you're interested in that. You can also check it out on arkansassportsnetwork.com, on the YouTube channel, or you can see it in person.
Yep.
So Airmaster Inc. Player of the Game, I assume, is going to be a repeat of last night.
Yeah,
Going to give that to Dakota Matson with 20 points.
6 threes.
6 threes.
Yeah.
Played good defense down the stretch, and catch just falls short. So looking to rebound, bounce back, and that'll all start here in a week.
Yeah, I'll try to share the game with you. They're going to have it on the YouTube, Arkansas Sports Network. I'll share that on our Facebook page. We're going to head into baseball, softball season. Next time you see us, we'll be out. Just lost the schedule. It's going to be next Friday. We're going to do a softball game against Dover. That's going to be at home. So we're going to shoot for then. We'll do some baseball games too. We'll get those dates out to y'all as well. So we'll see y'all, Lord willing, next Friday from the Billy Kiersey Softball Complex. For all these guys here, it's been a pleasure to do these basketball games. For Dylan Harden, Coach Jake Fennell, Mr. Isaac Brown, I'm Zach Austin, Lord willing. We'll see you next time. Remember, as always, folks, it's a great day to be a Bearcat.